Good morning everybody, we're back looking at CEI. Now this one today isn't doing so well. It's down by about 12.5% at the time of filming, and bear in mind that's only an hour into the day. Now more crucially than that, we're losing our key level of support at $1, dropping now to 93.7 cents. So I want to take a moment to reflect on that. Of course, we're going to be looking out for the new levels that I'm highlighting. Do remember, as always, this is my opinion, it's not financial advice, and furthermore, I'm not here to tell you whether this is a buy or a sell. That's not my job, that's for you to make your mind up on. I'm just here to highlight the key levels and show you guys what I am looking at. So don't expect a buy or sell rating from me, that's for you to make your mind up. I'm just showing you what I am looking for alone. So if you do enjoy, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe, but as I said, this is not advice, so, do your own research. Now, where we're going to start the story for the wider context is probably going to be on the 1 month chart, because this shows us where things are, in the best of context. So CEI saw the massive spike up, and of course we hit the high of $2, we're not able to break above it, came back down quickly, we're able to stay in this range above $1 for quite some time. You'll see $1 was working as a support, previously a resistance back here, and now we're seeing this $1 support stop holding. It's fallen back down, and of course now we're back down into that 90 cent range below that key mark. Now back onto the 5-day chart, you will see exactly how we fell below it. We were holding about 105 roughly for some time. Again, broke past that key level, then it was down to $1, but clearly it was even worse than that because we immediately saw that massive gap down, bringing us to where we are right now. Now, as far as levels that are holding for us at the moment, we're seeing 90 being fairly okay. 90 is holding at the moment. Where we're having difficulty is going to be first at 95. So yeah, we are able to get above 95, both here and here, but really you're going to see that level of 95, which is this pale line here. Not really able to stay above it here, not able to break above it at all here, where we went down a bit. Obviously having difficulty here, here, and more recently around here. So we want to see that level hold, and of course we do want to see ourselves breaking above the level of 95 and hopefully back onto the $1 mark. Now again, this is shown in a bit more detail, more clearly. And right now where we are with CEI is about breaking past, on a cent to cent basis. So 94 to 93 is holding at the moment. It's a very thin channel, so I'm not reading too much into that. So I'm going to say the key levels are going to be at 95, then up to, of course, $1, and then hopefully back onto those levels that we have seen before. Now again, if we don't manage to see the break to the upside, we're first looking to go below 93, then we're looking to go below 90, and then as far as that, we don't really have the context in the past 5 days, or really in the past month, to read into this one too much, but we could have a look at the data quite some time ago around here and make a bit of our mind up based on that. So you'll see, prior to the spike, CEI's price was declining continuously, and you'll see that we were having this initial spike around here. Now, we managed to find a support previously down at this range, which was about 70 cent roughly, so about 69. So looking for any of those key levels to hold up, potentially above 50, around 60 could hold up to 70. So that could be our next level to the downside, looking for that support, but really, it definitely is going to be looking for that first level before we do see anything. So again, right now, I'm a bit indecisive with CEI. Again, I'm not here to tell you what to do or what my ideas are in great detail, but how I feel about CEI right now, I am looking for one of those key levels to hold up. Again, if we cannot hold those key levels, I would be questioning it. Another thing which I'm looking for, as I said yesterday, is, of course, volume. We're going to bring the volume up here, which is this. Now, crucially, volume saw a massive spike in these big 2 days, as you would expect, because volume generally indicates price moves. Volume recently has taken a big step down, and it has continued to do so both yesterday and volume for today. Of course, it's a bit too early to judge it, but yes, it is down, but I'm not reading too much into today. But yeah, in the last 3 days, volume has progressively been coming down, so I'm going to keep my eye on volume, because if volume progressively continues to come down and continues to die off, I would lose a bit of hope for this one. because if we continue to have volume, it shows there is that continued interest and that continued potential for those breaks to the upside or even potentially to the downside. But really, it is about keeping the volume high with this one. If volume starts to die off, my interest does the same, because it is all about seeing how big of a move this one can see in a relatively short term. A lot of people may see CEI as a more long-term investment. For me, I would see it as more of a quick swing trade, and therefore I'm looking to see, can we actually break up again and can we start to rise? So again, really it's about breaking past that key level at $1. We'll have to see if we can do that in the next few days. But this has been a short update. Hope it was relatively useful for you. Going to be back with you for more stuff later on, so do hopefully join us for that. But for now, guys, I am going to say goodbye. Once more, remember, this is my opinion. It's not financial advice. But if you can share the video with anybody, please make sure you do, because we are, of course, trying to grow the channel. But with that being said, I must say goodbye for this episode, and I do again hope to see you later on. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you in a bit. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further, we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks, including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that, guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.